So my theory is that long COVID is not long COVID. What I mean by that is specifically divided into groups. So first group is MECVS group that is suffering from fatigue, post-exertional malaise, brain fog, and the feeling of PEM. So the crashing and things like that. But the second group is it gotta be EBV reactivation, herpes virus reactivation, and the symptoms containing uh, contained in this specific area. So meaning that um, the herpes virus reactivation is really different from the first group because it really different approach and different methods and different treatments that can help individual to feel better. And MECVS group is really unfortunately not really you can do about it. But in the second group, you can use like a valacyclovir. You can use every medication that treat EBV. You can actually work on your immune. You can actually try to suppress immune to help your body to um, fight the virus. You know what I'm saying? That is latent in your blood, and that's the crucial differentiation because many people really they're wrong about it. You know what I'm saying? They think that long COVID is a umbrella kind of term that really is a comorbidity of symptoms, and they are right. They're right that that's a comorbidity of symptoms. It's a versatile. We can put it like this: it's a versatile um, illness, very versatile in the symptoms and diseases. It can be a hormone disease. It could be a mast cell activation. It could be allergies. It could be everything. It could be autonomic dysfunction. It could be POTS-like symptoms or POTS. But in the second group, there is EBV reactivation because there's not many people with herpes virus reactivation. There's not many people in long COVID group, long COVID that diagnosed with long COVID that have lymph nodes swollen and shit like that. So really, uh, in the second group, it's a different. It's POTS-like symptoms. POTS-like symptoms. It's it's symptoms and traits of symptoms that is coming from EBV. So EBV and herpes virus 6 and different kinds of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Different kinds of viruses, and it's a different approach. Many people who say that mostly recovered, I think they titrate they antibodies of herpes viruses is just lower than it was, and I think that's the crucial part of treating long COVID. I think not many people really understand the disease itself. Many clinicians prescribe these pills without knowing what actual cause of all this, and we know the cause. You know, we know that our immune is being dysregulated and is being down because of a COVID. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. You know, I met many people who are very similar to me when I was in long COVID groups, and these people share similar traits of autism, similar traits of cluster B. So we definitely don't know something that is common among these people who develop long COVID. Not many people developed it, and the cause could be in the brain because the brain and microbiome in your gut is linked, and people who got deficiency in the brain, let's say autists and people with the cluster B, they have abnormal brain functioning. So that makes this person more not prone to viruses. That makes this person very weak in terms of post viral, you know what I'm saying, healing. And I don't know if it's possible to really fully heal from long COVID because it's been like three years for me, and I have been I've been trying everything, but it's definitely an improvement for me. I'm going to gym for 1 year straight. I gained some weight. My belly's not swollen anymore. You know, I eat good. I don't have allergies anymore. But I do have ABV. I do have ABV, and my lymph nodes is swollen. And so what we need to do something about it. You know, these people, they really they confuse the terms. You know, they confuse the diagnosis. They confuse everything. Because what's tricky is the underlying conditions may be triggered as well, and underlying stress, underlying identity disorders. You know, it's all can be a big problem because if you trigger something in your body, Everything else is triggered. In addition to your immune is triggering of your psyche, is triggering of your hormones, is triggering, bro. So we have to do something about it, bro. Uh, as I know, the studies on this is kind of stopped. I don't really see the forums anymore, bro. Like I used to do that, but it's just obsessive thinking. I just checked the forum because I was proceeded to PTSD healing, and my clinician said, okay, so we can work on your EBV and long COVID. Long COVID. It's not long COVID, bro. I don't think it's a term, bro. I don't think it's a term. The term ME/CPS. No such thing as long COVID, bro. Because many people share like brain fog and things like that, but it's coming from specific thing. You know what I'm saying? It can't be coming just because, but it is some post-COVID symptoms. But I don't think the long COVID is long COVID. I think like long COVID is either herpes reactivation or ME/CPS, it's a condition that you cannot really treat. Okay, so there is spontaneous recovery in ME/CPS randomly, and there is spontaneous recovery in EBV as well. So what we do know is our brain and gut is very connected. So it's first the common root cause why it's went down bad is brain. It's definitely got to be a brain issue. So really, I'm not ruminating. I'm not ruminating, bro. Like what I'm doing is I'm trying to work on my psyche. That's what I've been doing since 1 year ago. And as soon as I kind of worked on my psyche, my symptoms alleviated. I don't know. Maybe it's stress related. Maybe it's identity, personality related. Maybe it's the personalization is as well a thing, and many people confuse. Maybe it's an underlying condition, bro. It can't be just a symptom all of a sudden. You can't be just the personality is not immune, bro. You know what I'm saying? The nerve inflammation could definitely cause this, but long term, only ME/CPS can be you can be right in the past without personality. Is different from my experience because when I had the personalization, I ain't really writing no pause, bro. I was not existent at the moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the PDR is a different term as well. It's a different. So yeah, that's my video, bro.